Krampus Comte here, y'all, aka Jimmy J, aka J Legend, aka the best in the business. I'm here talking about the Eagles blowing out the Raiders, and it wasn't even close. It was the biggest shutout in NFL history. But they held them under 75 total yards. Like the Raiders literally couldn't move the ball. They technically the worst team ever. One of the worst teams ever. But we handled business. We beat the team that we should have beat, and it wasn't even close. And it wasn't even close. It wasn't even close. But it wasn't even close. But the Eagles took care of business. They did what they were supposed to do. They didn't have a lot of penalties. It was a pretty clean game for the most part. Clean, very clean game. Very clean game. Jalen Hurts was accurate. What he had like three passing touchdowns in this game. So they put him up to 22, 22, 22 passing touchdowns for the season. He right at his average. I think he's gonna finish with. I think he's gonna finish with at least 27 touchdowns this season, which will put him above his average. The most passing touchdowns he ever had was 23. It's probably be statistically his best year. If they could win out, they'd probably get the number two seed, maybe even the number one. Because I don't think teams is that good this year. It's an any given Sunday league. Anybody could beat anybody. There's like that Jamie Foxx song, Any Given Sunday. Yeah. But yeah, it's any given Sunday. Anybody could beat anybody. And we still got a lead in the NFC East. We still got a lead in the NFC East. And the Cowboys lost. The Cowboys lost. So Cowboys is like 2 games behind us. So we got some separation against the Cowboys. They got 7 losses. Because the Minnesota Vikings won, so Cowboys is 6-7-1. 6-7-1. Count that 6-7-1. That means That means they would have to win out to even get closer. To we would have to lose out with what 4 games left. Right. Yeah, yeah, but 4 games left. 3 or 4 games left. 4 games left. Yeah, we actually technically got like 3 games left. Yeah, with 3 games left, they would have to win out. We would have to lose out. But I think one more win, we clinch the division. Yeah, it's over. I think one more win, we clinch the division. We win the Bills game. Yeah, it's done. You win this Bill game, it's done. Yeah, because the Cowboys lost 34. No, 30. What, 36? No, 34-26. 34-26. Yeah, the NFC playoff picture is looking tight right now. It's looking real tight. So I'm trying to bring up what the standings are. I know we got one more win and we win the division. We got 3 games left. Let me pick up the picture. Yeah, this is where the Eagles set up in a. You see the NFC picture. You see the Rams in first place, Bears in second, the Eagles in third, the Buccaneers in fourth place, Seahawks fifth, 49ers in sixth, Packers in seventh, and then you see the Lions, the Cowboys, and the Panthers are on the bubble. And that's crazy. The Lions may not even make the playoffs. But you got the teams that's on the bubble, like the Lions, Panthers, and Cowboys. I think it's over for the Cowboys. Yeah, Bishop had me cracking up. He said he talked all that junk about us losing, but it's over for them. They in 10th place. There's no way in the world they making the playoffs. They on a bubble. The Eagles win their next game is done. It don't matter what they do. We clinching. Yeah, it's over. They be jockeying for a position now. And at best, we probably get the second seed at best. We want the Bears to lose. We won the Super Bowl being the second seed. Even though we gonna host the wild card, but we gonna have to go on the road. But the Bears game was a game we actually should have won. We just turned the ball over too much. We just had a bad game, but I see the Eagles redeeming themselves, and once we get in the playoffs, we win. We finished this, like we blew out the Buffalo Bills. We won that Buffalo Bill game. We good. I said we finished off 12-5. I don't expect nothing less than we went out and be 12-5. We should not finish no 11-6. Yeah, we lost some games that we shouldn't have lost. Like the Chargers game, we shouldn't have lost. I didn't think we should have lost the game against the Bears. The Cowboys game, we definitely shouldn't have lost. But the Bears and the Cowboys, we definitely shouldn't have lost. But like I said, you won't come with your A game, you could be beat in any game is Sunday. And that's what happened. But we went out. I think we go with 3 games left. But that's the playoff picture. Yeah, I'm about to look at Eagles. We can look up the Eagles schedule. Yeah, you can see it on December 20th. Eagles gonna get the Commanders. That's the next game at 5 o'clock. And that's on a Saturday game. And then see 28th. What's the 28th? 28th is on a Sunday night game. And then you see the Commanders again on Sunday afternoon against the Commanders. And that ends the season. Yeah. But that's the schedule. They go against the Commanders on Saturday, then the Bills and the Commanders again. And that ends the regular season. We went out, they'd be 12-5. 5. 5. 5. 5. 5. 5. 5. 5. 5. 5. 5. 5. 5. 5. 5. 5. 5. 5. 5. 5. 5. 5. 5. 5. 5. 5. 5. 5. 5. 5. 5. 5. 5. 5. 5. 5. 5. 5. 5. 5. 5. 5. 5. 5. 5. 5. 5. 5. 5. 5. 5. 5. 5. 5. 5. 5. 5. 5. 5. 5. 5. 5. 5. 5. 5. 5. 5. 5. 5. 5. 5. 5. 5. 5. 5. 5. 5. 5. 5. 5. 5. 5. 5. 5. 5. 5. 5. 5. 5. 5. 5. 5. 5. 5. 5. 5. 5. 5. 5. 5. 5. 5. 5. 5. 5. 5. 5. 5. 5. 5. 5. 5. 5. 5. 5. 5. 5. 5. 5. 5. 5. 5. 5. 5. 5. 5. 5 And they should go 12-5. I don't see them not winning them games. We should not split the Commanders. We should sweep the Commanders. The Commanders are horrible. And what's the Bills record? Oh, they 10-4. We still should beat the Bills. We've been owning the Bills. We should still beat the Bills. We face the Bills in Buffalo. But we should win that game. Should win that game. Should win that game. Should win that game. But the Eagles, yeah, they should handle business. Like we went out. At best, we probably should get the second seed if the Bears lose. But the Bears got because we need the Bears to drop like probably 2 games because they got the tiebreaker. So we at best probably gonna get the third seed, second or third seed at best. But we put ourselves in that hole. We put ourselves in that hole. But we get at best, yeah, get the third seed, win the division, and get the second or third seed if the Bears lose out. And what's the Bears schedule? You can see the Chicago Bears schedule. So they go against Cleveland next week. The Packers. No, they actually lost. No, they won against the Packers. I mean, lost against the Browns. They won against the Browns. They blew the Browns out. So they go against the Packers. I think they can easily lose that game against the Packers. For the Packers game, we could probably go either way. They get the 49ers game could go either way, and then they got the Lions, which I believe they'll probably lose that game. They could possibly go 1-2 easily. They go 1-2 easily, and we get the number 2 seed. They could go 1-2 easily on that schedule, but that could go either way. Could them losing against they could lose that game against the Packers, but that Packers game could go either way. The 49ers, I believe they probably beat the 49ers. Yeah, because the 49ers is not that good this year. And the Lions, they've been up and down. They could lose that game against the Lions. Or they could win it. That's another either way game. Yeah, I only think they win them probably one game, probably the 49ers. Lose the other two games. But this is the Krampus Compton signing out. But this is the Crown Prince Compton signing out. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe to the channel. Peace.